Have you ever wondered what it feels like to witness a seismic shift in the NBA landscape? Well, Lakers Nation, brace yourselves. The Los Angeles Lakers have pulled off a jaw-dropping move that could redefine their future. A superstar has landed in Hollywood, and while the dust is still settling, the implications are enormous. If you want to stay in the loop with every detail of this monumental trade, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. The news surrounding Luka Doncic's departure from the Dallas Mavericks has sent shockwaves through the NBA community, and as a passionate Los Angeles Lakers fan, I can't help but feel both excitement and concern. The Mavericks' decision not to offer Doncic that massive $345 million supermax contract is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, how do you let a generational talent slip through your fingers like that? General Manager Nico Harrison was adamant in his approach, and it seems that Doncic's conditioning and the reluctance to invest heavily in him were pivotal in orchestrating this trade. Now, Doncic is wearing the purple and gold, and while it's thrilling to see him join forces with Anthony Davis, the start of this new experiment hasn't been smooth sailing. Davis is already nursing an injury, and that puts a significant damper on what could have been a potent duo. But let's focus on what this means for the Lakers moving forward. Doncic's ability to create plays, score from anywhere on the court, and elevate his teammates is exactly what this team needs. If he can reach his potential in LA, we're looking at a team that could make a serious championship run. However, let's not gloss over the fact that the Mavericks' front office has placed themselves in a precarious position. If they don't capitalize on their new acquisitions, particularly Davis and rookie Max Christie, this could go down as a colossal blunder. The Lakers stand to benefit immensely from this trade, but the stakes are high on both sides. Doncic brings an unparalleled skill set that could redefine our offensive identity, but we also carry the weight of expectations that come with such a high-profile acquisition. And here's a thought. With Doncic no longer eligible for that supermax extension, does that change how we view this trade? He's now in a position to potentially sign a shorter deal to chase that lucrative contract sooner. Is that a gamble on his part, or a strategic move to keep his options open? Honestly, I'm torn. The potential for a long-term commitment could hinge on how quickly the Lakers can develop a winning culture around him. Fans, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this monumental trade? Are we on the right path to reclaiming our spot at the top of the league? Or is there a risk we're overlooking in this strategy? Share your expectations and opinions down below because your voice matters in this discussion. The recent trade debacle involving Mark Williams has left a bitter taste for Lakers fans everywhere. Just when we thought the Lakers were making a bold move by trading Anthony Davis to the Mavericks for Luka Doncic, they aimed to bolster their front court with Williams, only for that deal to collapse. The physical revealed issues that led to the trade being rescinded, leaving Williams in a state of limbo, caught between excitement and disappointment. He was all set to join a powerhouse team, playing alongside superstars like Doncic and LeBron James, but instead, he's back with the struggling Hornets. This situation raises some serious questions about our front court depth. With Williams out of the picture, the Lakers had to scramble and bring in Alex Len as a stopgap measure. Now we're looking at Len and Jackson Hayes as our front court options, which honestly doesn't inspire much confidence. In a league where size and athleticism are at a premium, can we really contend with this duo? It's a tough pill to swallow for a franchise that's hungry for championships. Mark Williams had a moment of hope, tweeting a heart emoji in Lakers colors, only to see it all come crashing down. Imagine the emotions he must be feeling, excited about a new beginning only to find himself back in a situation he was eager to escape. The Hornets are reportedly giving him time to adjust. But let's be real. This is a setback for a young player who was ready to take a significant step in his career. With the trade deadline now passed, there's no way for the Lakers and Hornets to revisit the deal. The Hornets have reached out to the league to explore options, but it's hard to see how this story ends positively for either party. For us fans, it's frustrating to think about what could have been. Williams could have brought a new dynamic to our front court, something we desperately need, especially with the looming matchup against Charlotte right after the All-Star break. So, what does this mean for the Lakers moving forward? Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, we've got to make the best of the situation we're in, but on the other, it feels like we missed a golden opportunity to strengthen our roster. We need to be looking ahead, but it's hard not to dwell on how different things could look right now. And you, What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about the decisions being made by the front office? Are you optimistic about the remaining games this season, or do you think we're in for a rough ride? Let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Lakers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates and join me as we navigate this roller coaster ride of a season together. Let's keep the Lakers spirit alive.